I did it again. I forgot to turn on the microphone. Can you hear me now? Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I just got to get used to this whole new thing here. Joshua Williams, how's it going? Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going? I'll say Hastings BNSF again. How's it going? Ralph Greenwood, Jesse, JT1, John Tanzillo, Hot Rod Rodney, Shane, Sparky, Marcel, Digger Evans, nice to see you in here. Chasco, nice to see you, buddy. KRP Models, how's it going, my friend? Benjamin Johnson, how's it going? I know, Sparky. I forget. uh, can you hear me now? Yeah, I hope so. Much better now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Paul Dale, how's it going? You're Randy's son. Am I correct on that? Paul Dale. Southern 207, James, how's it going? Martin, 1107, how's it going, my friend? EJ and E, Jeff. Southern Cal BNSF, how's it going, buddy? Lagging bad. Well, I don't think that's on my end, Shane. William Sullivan, how's it going, my friend? Well, you guys got to be hearing me now. I got my microphone going and saying I'm working. Ron Brights, how's it going, my friend? Northern Ohio, Nora, how's it going, my friend? Oh, you're his dad. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Sorry, Vinny. Why are you sorry, Rodney? What's going on? Benjamin Johnson. It's me, Chaniak. I want to apologize. Martin Searsma. DD Railroad. How's it going? David Muse. How's it going, my friend? All right, well, at least I get some feedback from some people. Cool. You know, it's stupid. I turned the mic off during the intro when I did that little intro thingy while you guys are waiting for me. And I forget to turn it on. I keep saying to myself, turn the mic on, and I keep forgetting. Anyhow, that's the way it goes. All right, well, somebody told me that it takes me 20 minutes to say hello to everybody. And according to what I'm seeing right here, it took me 4 minutes. So that guy obviously doesn't know how to tell time or whatever. Kyle, how's it going, my friend? If you're buffering, try space bar F5. Oh, that's for people that are buffering? Okay. So Eric Hall, I understand you got a new toy. We got to see a little more video on that new toy that you got. David Muse, how's it going, buddy? I know I think I said hello to you, but maybe when my mic was off, I might have said it. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Drew Steele, nice to see you in here, buddy. All right, well, there's enough you got. See, I am not looking at the YouTube page at all, so I have no clue how many people are in here or how many thumbs up I got. So every once in a while, would you guys please give me a little information on that? I would appreciate it. But it looks like we got quite a good group here tonight. So if anybody wants to tell me what we got going on, I would appreciate that. And then we can start the show. 32 watching. Thank you, John JT1. I appreciate that. I appreciate the feedback, guys. 5 people in here. 3 thumbs down. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate the input. All right. Joel Karma. Thank you for showing up tonight, Joel. I was pretty impressed the way you were talking about what you do as far as mechanical stuff. I was pretty impressed with that because I have been a mechanic all my life. So, yeah. Z-Scale Ray, how's it going, my friend? I'll be talking about you here in a little while. Okay, I think I got everybody here. Benjamin, yeah. The buffering is real. 6 likes, 37 watching, and I'm buffering. I don't know why you guys are buffering. Kevin Brown, how's it going, my friend? Peachy Keen. That's cool. I like that. Chasco's going to start the night off with a $2 donation. We're turning on the mic. Thank you. It's soon going to be 4 thumbs down. Why? Don't you like being the more container man 68? All right. Well, anyhow, we have enough guys in here right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start out as I always do. And we'll see if Luigi is around. Sparky, return. Thank you, Sparky. I think Luigi wants to come in and say something here, so let's see what he's got to say. All right. So anyhow, as you guys know, I always start off my my live streams with shout outs, and tonight is no different. The first person I'm going to do is an Australian guy. He's pretty cool. He shows, you guys got to watch his videos, because he shows his layouts in 1963 and 1966 and then current. But the thing is, the 1963 and 1966 were done on 8mm film. You guys, a lot of you guys probably don't know what 8mm film is. Anyhow, the person I'm talking about tonight is Barry Kubert. Kubit. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Barry, if you're in here. Very sorry about that. But anyhow, you guys really need to go check out his channel, because it's pretty cool to see videos in 1963 and 1966. So you guys need to check him out. Second guy I want to talk about is he's just showing off his new microtrains hopper that he did. That was his latest video that he did today or yesterday. And 2 weeks ago, he did a layout overview. And this is the person I am talking to right now is DD Railroad. You guys need to check him out, because, like I said, he's got a layout, an N-scale layout. Thank you for that. And he's doing, he's working on it with scenery and all kinds of upgrades like that. So you guys might want to check him out. Now, the only thing I forgot to do for this deal tonight, let me see, let me get this done here and close him out. And we'll go back to me right here. There's one person I want to do a special shout out to. And the reason I want to do a special shout out is I don't usually do guys that have more than 100 subscribers. But this one is special because he is only 11 away from having 1,000 subscribers. And I'm talking about Juice Steel 69. You guys, let's see if we can get him over 1,000 tonight, guys. He only needs 11 subscribers to get over the 1,000 mark. So let's see if you guys can help him out. All right, so I'm going to do something new from now on. I believe I'm going to do it from now on. I realized that as I watch the reruns of these live streams, that there's questions that you guys ask that I don't answer, and I don't think you guys are actually going to the follow-up when I answer it via comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, and the questions I see, I will address on my live stream the following week. So in other words, last week, Z-Scale Ray asked me, what code track do I use? Well, to answer that question, I use Code 55, Microengineering Code 55 track. I've been using that since day one. I had a friend in California that says the Code 55 is more prototypical than the Code 80, so that's why I went with the Code 55. Now, the second question was from Nora and William Sullivan. What editor program do I have? I am using Sony Vegas Pro 15. When I got the new computer, that's what we hooked up in here. My previous computer, I was using Sony Vegas Pro 11. And they seem to work. I mean, there's still a whole bunch more I need to learn on those and see how they work. Okay. Bald 8 Bill wants to know, how is my laptop? Well, so far it seems to be working just fine. Hey, Joe G, how's it going? Jerry, how's it going? What else we got here? I think that's it. Yeah. So, and one more question from last week was William Sullivan. He wanted to know what brand the steam locomotive was in my previous video. That is a Cato locomotive, and to me, Cato is top of the line for N scale. I mean, yeah, you got Fox Valley, and you have Intermountain and scale trains and all that, but I don't think any of them have the pulling power that a Cato has. Now, if you can get a Cato and have a loc sound put in it, then you have the best of both worlds. All right. So, I forgot to do my Giuseppe guy, so we'll just skip him for now. On a sad note, very sad note, I've been here in Arizona for 15 years. And I've been dealing with the same hobby shop for those 15 years. The hobby shop I'm talking about is an affair with trains. He has been my hobby shop since 2003, like I said, and it's been a staple hobby shop in Maricopa County for quite a long time. Anyhow, the sad news is he's putting in the key in the door tomorrow, and that's it. He's not opening the store after tomorrow. So that's the sad thing. I was talking with him, and he says to me, he says 75% of his business is due from internet. So why have the store? Okay, that's up to you. But anyhow, sad to see him go. Now we gotta do the online stuff. He does have online stuff. Let me see if his deal is on here. Yeah, it's www.aawtrains.com and affairwithtrains.com. Joe G, hang out here for a little bit. Anyhow, let's see. Now, I entered a contest a couple weeks ago. This contest was sponsored by Corey, KRP Models, and he had 90 entries, and guess what? I won. And this is what I won. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, you pee on the P line? Well, yeah. They're mixing all kinds of stuff going on the P line now. But I have Norfolk Southern, and I have CP Rail, and I have a few other railroads that I'll be running on my layout. So the Union Pacific will not be out of place. Let's see. Let me see if I can catch up on it. Can't get that. All right, well, okay, whatever. Ron's changing things. How's it going, Ron Marsh? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Drew Steele, yep. Yep, it was pretty cool. I was like totally shocked, dude. Oh, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So you guys can, if you guys can help out the local hobby shop here and use his online, he's pretty compatible in his prices, so you might want to give him a check out and see what's going on. Let's see. yeah, Kyle. SD40s are my first favorite. SD70 Aces are my second favorite. So I have two BNSF, and now I have the UP. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see. JT, you're going to meeting up with John Dilly tomorrow? Oh, that's real cool. So you guys live that close together, JT? Hey, no problem, buddy. No problem at all. I mean, I just feel that I should do that because you guys ask questions, and it's not fair if I don't answer the questions because sometimes this chat goes by so fast I don't see it. Um, but he's only on mine now. He might be a bit far. Alright, whatever. Oh, at a chain show. Cool, cool. Hi, Gaffa. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Alright, so, I showed the locomotive. Alright, now, the people I deal with, Joe G is one of them. And that's what tonight's show is going to be about, me installing decals, or showing you guys how I do decals. Let's see. I'm just going over this G38s. In fact, I have a couple of those in one of my upcoming videos. You'll see a G38 and a G40 doing some work. All right, so I start to say Joe G has been supplying me with decals, and I forgot to take one in here, but you'll see it. You'll see it in the presentation I'm going to be doing for you guys. But anyhow, if you guys really need some printed stuff, some 3D printed stuff, you really need to see John Tanzillo. I gave him some specifications for him to do for me. And I don't know if you guys are going to see this, but this is the top of the winch, if you want to call it the winch, top of the overhead crane. Then I asked him to do this part for me, and he did this part. He went out of his way and put the weld plates. He put them on the inside also. So, is Tony in here? I don't see Tony yet. Anyhow, this one here is for Gary's build. And then I have another build coming up here shortly. That's going to be for Tony. Redbird Tony. He's going to want a crane in his, so I have a second one made up. So John did both of these for me. So if you guys need any 3D printed stuff, get in touch with John Tanzillo. John, you can put up your YouTube page if you want to. All right, so now some of the live streams that I would suggest that you guys watch. Sparky 107, he's at 7 o'clock on Wednesday evenings. And also, you might want to check with him for Steamtown. He's got a list going on. I think he's got 60 plus people going. And so that'd be pretty cool if you guys want to go to start getting your reservations and stuff done, because I understand that it's pretty not too easy to get some hotel rooms. And also, Sparky announced today in a video that he is going to be doing contests. I think he said the first Wednesday of every month, if his Patreon page starts to work out. So, on to the next live stream would be 2448 Toyman. He's on Friday night and Saturday night at 10 p.m. So he follows me tonight at 10 p.m. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that. Then DIY and Digital Jimmy. He does his, I believe he said the first Tuesday of every month. And I'm not quite sure of the time. I think it was like 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. Jimmy, I'm sorry if I keep forgetting that one of these days. Oh, okay. Concerts for the Patreons? Okay. Yes, they have, Joel. Very, very far. Okay, so Jimmy, if you're still here, please go ahead and clarify that for me. I'm sorry. I just need to write it down the next time. Hot Rod Rodney, 7 p.m. on Thursday evenings. Then we got good old Jack. Pretty much anytime, any day, you can catch the live stream from Jack on 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. And let's see. On Track Tuesdays, 7 p.m. So you guys have a bunch of live streams you guys can watch during the week. All right. So now we will get on to, let's see if I can find it now. We'll get on to this part of the live stream like I always do. And it is time for my Super Chats. So as you can see, I have my Super Chats up there, but I will still call them out. Hastings BNSF N scale, BNSF 1982, John Dilly, Ron Pisco 2 times, and GRE 2057. Thank you guys. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see now. What else we got going on here? Okay, so now, like I said earlier, tonight's deal is going to be on me installing decals. And if you guys are good, if you guys are good, I will show you clips, 2 clips, for the video that's going to be coming out tomorrow. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see how I install decals. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Cousin Vinny's Tips and Tricks segment of his Friday night live stream. Tonight we're going to talk about how I do decals and where I get my decals from. So with that being said, let's get out to my other work area and we'll get down to the work table and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So stay tuned and we will be right. Alright guys, now that we're comfortably at my other work area, which is my dining room. I don't have a Mrs. Vinny, so I could do whatever I like in my house. Anyhow, we're going to do some decals tonight and I'm going to show you how I go about doing it. And first I'll let you know where it comes from. Joe G is the one that does my decals for me. He's been doing decals for me for probably, I'm going to guess 2 years or so. Maybe more than that. Anyhow, tools you're going to need is a bucket of water, micro set, and micro saw. We're going to have a scrap piece of plastic and of course the decal. And the decal is Hayes Automotive, which is a place where Gary grew up when he was a kid, was in Hayes, Kansas. And so I have been doing a lot of his structures for Hayes, Kansas on his layout. Paintbrush, steel ruler, another steel ruler, a hobby knife, a pair of tweezers, and a pair of scissors. Now when I do my decals, I trim off as much of the backing as I possibly can so you see the least amount on the plastic. And this is textured plastic, so we're going to make this conform to this. And that's what these 2 chemicals are for. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and start with this. We're going to put this in the water, and while this is in the water, we're going to go ahead and take the micro set. And let's see, I think that might be a better shot right there. While this is in the water, we'll use the micro set and go ahead and put a little bit on the backing of the other plastic to start with. Alright? And I put these in upside down because they're going to curl. And I don't want them to curl if I don't have to have them curling. And see, it's curling up already. Come on, be nice. Uh-oh. Alright, so we'll take the micro set, and like I said, we'll just put a little bit on here. Well, there's no particular place where this decal is going to go. This is just a demonstration. I already did the automotive place for him a while back. And we have this in here for about 30 seconds, but I like to check it every once in a while. And what I do is I just hold it in my hand, and if I can move it, it's good to come off. That one's not ready yet. Sometimes it takes 30 seconds, sometimes it takes longer than 30 seconds, but most of the time it's just around that time. So, let's see, we'll try it again. See if it's ready. And it is not ready. I'm not tugging on that a lot, guys. I'm just kind of seeing if it'll move. I think this should be ready by now. Let's see. Yep, there we go. As you can see, it's starting to pull off. And what I'll do is I'll get some of it off, put it on the plastic, and then pull the backing out Nice and gentle. Just like that. And then I'll kind of tamp it down with my paintbrush. And while this is still wet, you still can like put your brush underneath here and kind of juggle it around, manipulate it around to get it to be straight. Because sometimes they don't go on very straight. And if you have a problem, just wet it. And you just saw how much that moved, but you can see how much I can slide that. With a paper towel, just go right along the edge, and it'll wick most of that water out of there. Try not to go on the decal because you will tear it up. Alright, we're going to let that dry for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and do the next procedure on it. In the meanwhile, I'm going to take the micro set again, and I'm going to hit the decal, because we want this decal to conform to the surface of the plastic that we're doing it on. And again, just put this like right at the edge, guys, and it'll suck up the water and wick it right away. Alright, we're going to let that dry. Alright guys, as you can see, that the micro set did its job and got the decal to lay down pretty good. One thing I didn't mention is, I think I told you that this was the color I was going to do, but if you can see, it's got a gloss on it, and it's always good to put your decals on when you have a gloss on your paint, and then the gloss on the decal will kind of sync up together, and then when you hit it with the dull coat, it'll all look like it's painted on. And that's the ultimate goal, is to make your decals look like they're painted on. And like I said, this one here, I'm looking at it all angles, and it seems to be sucked down pretty good. So now we're going to finish the project by making this actually suck into these grooves, and it'll look like it's painted on. Now sometimes it works really good and sometimes it don't, but for the most part it does. So we're going to take the microsol and we're just going to just gently tap it on top of the decal. And you could do this as many times as you want to do it to make sure that it gets sucked down into the grooves. I do it once or twice and see how it looks, and even though it's dry, you can do it again. But anyhow, we're going to let this go, and I think we're going to conclude this right now, and you'll see the finished product when I do the haze pipe and steel on this wall. So it's going to be like that. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get back up to the live stream. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye for now. Alright guys, well I hope you liked that little deal that went on right there. If you have any questions, please ask. I noticed that there was a couple questions in the chat, which I answered pretty quickly. If you have any other questions, please, let's see, do you ever have solution either way? Make a big, yes, I have, David Muse. I have, a while back, I was having someone else do my decals for me, and I don't know what he was using, but when I was using my chemicals, it started to like erase the decal. Oh, come on, man. What do you mean I got no sound? My microphone says it's working. Are you guys hearing me? It's fucking giving me a hard time. That'll be the trick since it's ribbed. It does. I mean, if I keep applying the micro sol to it, it will finally conform to it. Joe uses pretty good paper on his decals. It gets pretty soft really quick. So yeah. So it works pretty good. Now, if you guys don't have any questions, I should give you, when I do these little presentations, I should do a little Q&A afterwards to make sure you guys are paying attention. Can you give me a viewer count, somebody, please? Thank you, Paul. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, Nora. I appreciate the feedback also. 60 degrees, wind chill. 51, 51, 51, 50. All right. 30 likes. Well, come on, guys. Get those likes equal with the people watching, man. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, 50 watching, 29 likes. Okay. Anyhow, since you guys were so good about watching my little presentation there, I am going to give you another little presentation, and this is going to be of the video that's coming out tomorrow. I think it's number two or number 3. I'm not sure. But anyhow, sit back and watch this. There's 2 clicks going on here, so stay tuned and we'll be right back. Well, I hope that enticed you guys enough to tune into the video tomorrow and see how that's going on. But right now, the road to nowhere, I remember that. Well, thank you, Digger. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to make it better for you guys. I won't be doing videos as presentations all the time, but for right now, it's just easier for me to do a video and put it on my OBS and just show you guys as a video, because right now I don't have the room to be doing my builds in this room like I always do. So that's something I have to work out. I'm thinking about putting this major desk with my other computer into my bedroom. As soon as my daughter gets one of her pieces of furniture out of here, I'll have the room to put this desk in, and then get a small table for the laptop to sit in here. Plus, it'll give me some room in here to move around too. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. Kevin's BNSF, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. You're new, right, Kevin BNSF? I will check your channel up tomorrow or later on tonight. Trying to catch up on something. But let's see something here now. I want to see if this is actually working. And guess what? It is working tonight. Look at that, guys. We have super chat. I mean live chat, duh. So anyhow, you guys see what's going on here. No, I've been watching your video. Oh, cool. Okay. That's cool. BNSF 3012 N scale. Hey, cousin. What's the topic? Well, you just missed the topic. How I install decals, my friend. So you'll probably have to watch the rerun tomorrow. So I finally got the live chat thingy working. That's pretty cool, eh? I like it. Anyhow, I'm having a lot of fun with this OBS thing, guys. And I really, really appreciate you guys all coming together and getting me this computer so I can do all of this. It's only going to make things better for you guys, I think. I don't know. I'd like to have some feedback on what's been going on here. Thank you, Jesse. I love you also. So if you guys like this format, I can do a few of them like this. I do have basic DCC that I can do in this format, and I just got a confirmation here. that someone just said that they like this format. Digger Evans said that he actually likes this format. So, I mean, if you guys like this format, I'll just keep doing it. You know, I like it. I mean, it gives me something to do during the day rather than sit around on my butt watching TV all day. uh, put a tent at the bottom of my empty pool, the deep end. Keep the format. All right, Jesse. Sounds good. These thumbs up that Hastings giving me, is that for me or is that for somebody else's comment? Well, thank you, Joel. I appreciate that feedback. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate the feedback. John, by the way, I am going to talk to you tomorrow on the telephone, and we're going to straighten out some business. David News says he likes the format. Drifter the same as Kickstart. So anyhow, Joel, I appreciate you showing up tonight. Good use of the software. I appreciate all the feedback, guys. I really do. I mean, it makes me happy to know that I'm doing something that you guys enjoy, and that's my goal, is to do something that you guys enjoy. Okay, I guess I can do that. I'll just leave it up. I'm not really I can't. The chat on the chat window is really small. I cannot read it, so I'm actually reading the one on YouTube pop out chat is what I'm doing here. How you doing, Al? Nice to see you in here, buddy. So you're watching this on a big screen? Hello, Linda. How's it going? Paul Dale, are you watching this on a big screen? How ugly do I look? Vermont, anyone attending the Springfield show? Vermont Rail fan, I am really mad at you. 27. Cool. Very cool. You like using the Premiere feature? Wall Bonnet Trains. How's it going, David? Nice to see you here. How's it going, Robert? Robert, I really, you don't know this, but I am also a bridge lover. And when I saw you building that bridge today, I was ecstatic how cool it really looks. It really looks good. Nice job on that. Really nice job. Too bad that your aluminum swing gate fell apart and broke on you. That was a good idea, but oh well. JNWHO series. How's it going, my friend? I have the capabilities of doing that on mine, but not to do this. I'd have to hook up, I have to go to HDMI out of this computer into my TV. I got a 55-inch, but this would probably really look good on a 55-inch. Gaffa has a question for me. Okay. I see Gaffa here. Gaffa asked the question again, and I will stand by and wait for it. 50. Oh, wow, that's cool. 57 watching. That's really cool. I appreciate that. Are you going to do a hangout chat? Am I going to do a hangout chat? Gaffa, I have been thinking about doing something like that. And we'll see in the future. I don't have anything planned right now. I want to get this pretty much the way I want it, and then I can expand on doing a hangout. No guard games, huh? Oh, just expand on a notebook. All right, cool. Very cool. So you're getting to see all that chat that's going by then, am I correct? How are you, Jason? Let's see. Costa Mesa, March 2nd and 3rd. Participate Z-Scale group. I'll tell you, the last year that I was out in California at one of the train shows, I think it was in Pomona or LA Fairgrounds. I think it's Pomona, right? I was very impressed with the Z-Scale layout that was there. I was like totally impressed. And I think that Z-Scale actually has more stuff than N-Scale does. So you figure that out. What about a backstage pass giveaway? Okay, whatever you're talking about. Working on a layout and listening. Cool. Pomona, yeah, okay. Joel does N scale and ON30. Well, that's pretty cool combination. Do you have them both in the same room, Joel? Yeah, John Tanzillo, I think that's what he's talking about. Google Plus Hangouts. Z has come a long way. It sure has. Like I said, I think there's actually more Z-scale stuff than there is N-scale. Yeah, and I was probably out there 2 years ago. I was working with a friend of mine who's got a hobby shop that set up a couple tables out there twice in Pomona and then one in Costa Mesa. I think we did one in Costa Mesa. Lance, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Thanks, brother. Oh, you're okay. JNW, you are Jason. Am I correct? I'm trying to figure this out because I seen Robert say something about Jason. So, anyhow, well, like I said, I hope you guys really enjoy what's going on here with this. I think it's pretty cool. I just love using this OBS, and I keep adding more stuff to it every day. The only thing I didn't show today was Giuseppe, and we'll show Giuseppe now just to let you know that he is here, and he's doing okay. But yeah, next week we'll show Giuseppe when I do my announcements and stuff. Anyhow, so I figure it out now. Okay, so you are Jason. Okay, very cool, very cool. In case you don't know, I like calling people by their first names. To me, it makes it just a bit more personal. Who lives in the Caribbean? You never told me that, John. You have a daughter that lives in the Caribbean? That's cool. That's very cool. It's come a long way too. Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. N-scale has come a long way, but I actually think from what I saw on that N-scale, on that Z-scale layout when I was out there in California, I was totally impressed. How's it going, my buddy? Great live presentation. Oh, wow, thank you, sir. I appreciate your comment. No, I'm actually two and a half hours south of Flagstaff. It's a great place to go if you want to go have some fun in the snow. And also BNSF's Transcontinental Main Line is up Flagstaff. Yes, I am in Phoenix. You are correct, John. Zocal. Yeah, that's it. Zocal. I remember that. Why do you want to go live after them? So I'm just trying to catch up on most of this chat that's going on here. And we're 45 minutes in. Can you guys give me a total of people watching and likes, please? I'm sorry I'm bugging you like that. I got to figure out how to get this. I know that XSplit, you can actually put it up on your screen. I'm not sure if OBS can do that. I still need to do some more investigation on this. So we'll see about that. Yes, I have, William. About 3 or 4 years ago, I went to the Renaissance Fair. That's pretty cool, man, to see those people jostling. Is that what it's called? Jostle with the horses and the big long thingies where they try to knock each other off. That was pretty cool. I like that. 42 likes. Thank you. 55 watching, 42 likes. Thank you. You can with OBS too, Vince. Okay, I just gotta find it, Sparky. I haven't had the time to. I've been trying to add stuff for presentations and stuff. I really haven't seen that yet. Jousting, that's it. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool when I went out there. I think it was like 3 years ago. My two daughters, my twin girls were down here on vacation, and that's one of the places that we went to. Snowmobile jousting? I don't think so. No, Vinny's in the training room. Yeah, well, basically 2 rooms in my house are training rooms anyhow. Hey, John Dilly finally made it. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have the lights like Sparky's got, Gaffa. This is my sister's show. What? 22 thumbs up. That's it? Just 22? Come on, guys. John, what train show are you going to? I need tankers. Modern tankers. 48 thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, it's funny how everybody gets different accounts, you know, like somebody's like 47, 48. What else we got here? Rodney says 22 thumbs up. Papa Rails is in the house. Where is he? All right. Well, that's pretty good. So, I think this live stream went a little bit better than what I thought it was going to go. So, 50 likes. Okay. Enjoy the first one. This is here. 50 thumbs up. And 2. It's funny how everybody's got different numbers. It's really crazy. Sparky says 54 and 49. Jess says 55 and 22. Ron Burt says 50 and two thumbs down. All right, well, if people don't like it, they don't like it. What can I say? You know, I can't put a gun to the head and say, you better like this, man, or I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. And Corey, I appreciate you doing that, sponsoring that contest. I really do. I really wasn't expecting to win. So when you called my name, I was like, what? And just to show you, I do have a brand new decoder for that locomotive. So that'll be going into my I'd show you how to do these Kato decoders, but they're so easy, it's not even worth wasting my time to show you guys. And Corey can, anybody who's got N-scale diesel locomotives know how easy they are to replace the decoders. I might do a short video on that. I'll see. Well, I appreciate, you know, like I said, you can't please, you know, you can please some of the people all the time and all the people some of the time. President Kennedy said that a long time ago, and I'll never forget that. So, yeah, so if I can't please them, I can't please them. 2 soccer games tomorrow, huh? All right. I have no class. Two bozos. Hey, it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know if somebody was in here actually watched this and said that they didn't like it or whatever. But from the feedback I got from you guys, uh, it seems that you all like it. So I'm just going to do a couple more like this, and if it goes over, then I'll just do some more like that. Now, here's a question for you. How you guys always ask me, run a train, run a train, run a train. Well, I can only run a train in here that you guys can see. And that's by me taking my camera and following the train around. But what if I did a video of a train running on my entire layout and post that on here? Would you guys like that? It'd probably be like probably 12 to 15-minute video. So what do you guys think about that? 5551. Thank you, Paul Dale. Yeah, I haven't seen Wilmer here tonight. There he is. How you doing, Wilmer? How you feeling, buddy? So Juice Steel says yes. Linda says cool. DD Revo says yes. That would be cool. Okay. Gaffa, yes, yes, yes. Video would be excellent idea, Vinny. Okay. Okay, Jason. Actually, right now, tomorrow there'll be a video posted on my channel. It's actually a continuation of a series I'm doing of movement, because my layout is I'm going to say about 75% prototypical of the railroad that's here in town, which is BNSF Peavine Sub. And I'm just doing the movement of how trains are moved here in town. So my videos, the videos I have posted in the past couple 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depict the movement of trains here in town, how they get them around. Tony, oh, Red Bug Tony's here. How you doing, Tony? Nice to see you here, buddy. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. We got 6:53. So okay. So why don't you guys go ahead and promote your channels, put links up to your channels, put your JC's Rip Check. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here, my friend. Yeah, go ahead and put your subscribers down if you want to and all that kind of stuff. RTN Live Tuesday 1:29 8 p.m. Okay, Ron, thank you. I hope you will be doing another announcement via a video, so because my memory is shot. I won't remember that. Just got back from supper. All right. Yes, you do, Ray. I'd like to see some of your Z-Scale stuff. Be frosty. There you go. Be frosty, my friends. Rodney 325. Very cool. Gopher 184. Digger 158. Michael Brochure 136. Jeff Allen 121. SMT Mainline. How's it going, Scrumptious? How do you see you in here? 1414. That's pretty good, buddy. I will announce community feed. All right. Thank you, Ron. John Dilly 322. John Tanzil 1166. JC Ripjack just hit 780. Congratulations. Good milestone, my friend. Trying to shoot for a layout update this week. Okay, Corey, be looking for that. 29, need more. Well, I gave you a shout out tonight, so hopefully some people will check out your channel and subscribe to you. JNWHO 384. Correct. You're 783. Okay. What about it? Finally over 100. Congratulations, David. Nice to hear that. That's cool, Sparky. That's very cool. All right, guys, we're going to start calling this good. So you can go ahead and say your goodbyes and all that kind of stuff. David News has 198. E, J, and E, Jeff has 202. Let's see, Closet Benson still hibernating, making an extension though. All right, well, when you're ready to start posting some videos, I'll be looking for them. Well, that's usually a format for everybody. JC, um, people hit 1,000 subscribers, they do some sort of a giveaway or a contest or something like that. All right, JT, take care, buddy. Thanks for showing up. Georgia Sunbelt has 123. I'm just sharing. I love to talk with other training guys. Well, that's cool, Joel. I appreciate that. Hey, no problem, David. I hope you enjoyed this live stream tonight. All right, guys. Oh, Tony, I wanted to show you something, by the way. I don't know if you saw this earlier, but this is part of your build. You said you wanted a crane, right? So there is your crane. Okay, here's a winch part right here, and here's the body of it. That was done by John Tangelo, by the way. All right, John. Good night, buddy. Gopher is hosting. All right, Gopher is hosting On Track Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, guys. So you might want to watch that. DB Robo, good night, buddy. You're quite welcome, Jeff. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I am, Joel. This would be the end of tonight. I only do an hour. Sometimes I'll go more than an hour. Most of the time, it's just an hour. Like I said, I appreciate you showing up. Invite me in your hangouts. I gotta check into that hangout business. I know I done it a long time ago. I just don't remember the procedure for it. But anyhow, thank you for everybody that showed up tonight, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And for now, we'll be saying good night, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now, guys.